Everyone loves Kakashi Hatake, the cool sensei, the lazy genius, the guy who reads book mid-fight. But what if I told you you completely misunderstood him? Not underrated, not overrated, misjudged. Because Kakashi isn't calm, he's broken. He's not lazy, he is emotionally exhausted. And today, we are going to expose the truth fans ignore. Imagine sitting in a quiet cafe, rain hitting the glass, and across you sits Kakashi. You think he's relaxed, but look deeper. That silence, it's not peace, it's trauma that learned how to stay quiet. Let's talk about how most fans see Kakashi. He is OP but lazy. He's not as strong as other Hokage. He's just a side character mentor. Cool but overrated. And honestly, I get it. Compared to monsters like Naruto, Uzumaki, and Sasuke Uchiha, Kakashi doesn't dominate the battlefield anymore. So fans label him overrated legend carried by nostalgia. But here's the problem. You are judging Kakashi only by power, and that's where you lose the real story. Kakashi is neither underrated nor overrated. He is psychologically misunderstood. Let me say something controversial. Kakashi is one of the most realistic characters in Naruto. Why? Because he represents something anime fans don't like to face survivor's guilt. Think about it. Lost his father, watched Obito Uchiha die, killed Rin Nohara with his own hands, lived through war after war, and yet he wakes up every day, puts on a mask, and teaches kids how to smile. That's not overrated. That's terrifying emotional strength. Let me tell a story. There's a moment after Rin dies. Doesn't scream. He doesn't break down dramatically. He just stands there, empty. Because sometimes pain goes so deep, you stop reacting. And that's Kakashi's entire personality. That lazy attitude, it's emotional burnout, that calm voice, it's someone who's seen too much chaos, that late arrival, it's someone who doesn't feel urgency in a world that already took everything. And suddenly, he's not cool anymore, he's a human. Let's break this down psychologically. Kakashi shows signs of emotional suppression, avoids expressing pain, survivor's guilt, believes he doesn't deserve happiness, detachment, keeps distance to avoid losing more people. And here's the craziest part, he still chooses to care. He trains Naruto, he guides Sasuke, he protects the village, even when his mind tells him everyone you love dies. That's not weakness, that's quiet courage. Mainstream says Kakashi's is overrated because he's not the strongest. Reality says Kakashi is underrated because strength isn't his story. His story is this: how do you keep living when life keeps taking everything from you? And that's why fans misjudge him because they look at his fights instead of his scars. So next time you watch Naruto, don't just see the copy ninja, see the kid who lost everything and still choose to guide others. Now I want to ask you something. Is Kakashi actually underrated Or are we just too focused on power to understand him? Drop your opinion in the comments. And if you want more deep anime breakdowns like this, where we go beyond fights and into psychology, hit subscribe because trust me, some characters aren't written to be strong, they are written to survive.